April 1st, 2018. I got a package from the CBCS yesterday. I just unopened it and unopened it. I opened it, not unopened it. I opened it, and people are probably curious of what I got in there. First of all, for a lot of people that don't know, I'm a big, huge Carol Danvers fan, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and one of my goals is to get as many as her titles in a yellow label. There's some that I probably won't be able to get out there, but it's such a beautiful day. I thought I'd do this. Thought I'd do this video outside, and I'm probably gonna get some haters. I always get 2 or 3 people. Oh, you slap stupid stuff. Oh, you know what? I don't slap stuff that are keys or whatever. I slap stuff that's gonna go for my personal collection, for my wall, not to impress anybody, but for my personal value. Well, that's what happens when I buy books. A lot of people buy books to flip, or hey, I got this. I'm like, you know what? Delato doesn't really call me, or it's got some nice art, but it's you know, to each his own. So anyways, let's get to it. So I got this Miss Marvel number 17. That's the variant, the X23. Adam Kubert signed it, silver right there. It was a 9.6. I was hoping I'd get a 9.8. Shouts out to Ashley, who we call Talls over at Drawn to Comics, for making sure I got this. When this book came out, it was pretty hot, and I had pulled one in my pull box. I pulled it out, put it back on the shelf, and then she was like, "Did you see that one?" And I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna take a chance on it." I picked it up. It's the Resurrection variant of X23 Wolverine. Let's see, Buck. What we got? Oh, and I submitted all these books over at Ace Comic Con here in Glendale. It's about a mile away from here, where I live. The stadium is at. I made 2 submissions that day, one through Matt Trinity, and I'm really happy because that's being shipped right now. And I'm really happy on the grade I got on that book. Shout out to Matt Trinity. I was a little hesitant about submitting to a stranger, but I have faith in the guy now. So anyways, Ace Comic Con, 2 submissions. These were received January 31st. It's April 1st, so shows you the turnaround. Okay, the second book I got here is a Marvel Team Up 77. It's a 9.0, and John Romita did the art. John Romita Jr. did the art on this cover, and he signed it there. I was disappointed because I wanted it right up here, and he put it down here, so I don't know what that's all about, but John Romita Jr. did the art on that, and I got the yellow label on that. I'm having thoughts about finding a Claremont signing, have Chris Claremont add his signature to this. This one I was a little disappointed because I've had this book for years. I had it in a top holder. At the minute I bought it, I put it in a top loader. I had it for years. I've had it for a couple years, and I put it away. And I definitely believed I got a better grade than I should have got a better grade on it. But then now that I look at it, I see the flaws that it had. It was bagged and board when I bought it. The minute I bag and board it, I know the comic store bags and boards the comics as they get them. So it is what it is. This is the Origin number 2, number 1 sketch, and it's been signed by Adam Kubert down here. It's a 1 in 100, I believe, and it's a 9.4. I was just bummed about the grade, but he did the cover, and then he did the art in the inside. Adam Kubert did. Got that signature there. I might hold a raffle or get rid of it somehow, but I was really bummed about it. I had it for a long time. Oh, another book that I probably want Chris Claremont to sign. And so John Romita did this cover. This is Miss Marvel number 19, and it has the origin of Miss Marvel retold. Captain Marvel, Rona, and Supreme Intelligence appearance. Jonah Jameson does a cameo in it. Just some of the notes. The cover was done by John Romita Jr. and Rubenstein, and of course Rubenstein signed it. Romita signed it right there. This is the newsstand edition, and it's an 8.0. I'm not so much disappointed about the grade, because this is going to go on my wall. I'm not looking to flip these, but it is going to preserve some of these books that I kind of hold dearly in my collection. And it is off white to white, but just happy I got another Marvel yellow lab. Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, Carol, yellow tab. So I got a lot of my covers. A lot of my covers are going to be Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel covers. Anyways, those are the 4 that I submitted in that submission. Thank you to CBCS for holding that private signing by John Romita Jr. and also Adam Kubert. A little disappointed in one of the books, or the grades on one of the books, but it's the way life is, and you got to play with the cards that are dealt with you. Sometimes you might not like them, but it is what it is. So, anyways, I hope you're all having a great Easter, or had a great Easter if you see this afterwards. Here I go. I'm lost for words. I got so much things going on in my mind in the comic world right now. Looking forward to Comic Fan Fest here in Phoenix. Adi Granov, Charles Soule are some of the big names that are going to be out here. I have about a stack of Captain Marvels like that Adi Granov did. The Virgin, the Infinity. It's called a Countdown to Infinity Prime 1. I have like about 10 of them. 3 that are Virgin, 7 regular. I have Captain Marvel number 1 from 2012. I have 2 of them in 9.8 conditions that I'm probably debating whether am I going to crack them and get him to sign it, because they've been signed by Kelly Sue. I got some Charles Soule books, Astonishing X-Men number 1 with those art germ covers. I'm looking forward to going to Rose City Comic Con again this year to Portland. I have 3 Captain Marvel number 1s done by Adam Hughes. I really don't trust anybody with any authorized witnesses with those Adam Hughes books. I don't know why I don't trust them. Those are big books. And I don't know who to trust. So I might just have to make a trip to Portland myself and get those signed by Hughes. On another note, if anybody knows where Yu from the Philippines, YU, Lenial Yu, if he's going to make any kind of appearances anywhere in the States here this year, hit me up. I love a lot of his art, but it's hard to find him on the convention scene. So if you know anywhere he's going to be on the convention scene, hit me up. I got some books I'm going to send out to authorized witnesses. I needed some Frank Cho signatures on some of my Miss Marvels. Rod Reyes, and a couple other names. So anyways, I'm gonna stop this video. Hope y'all had a good one, and we'll see you next time. Peace.